Hello everyone, so nice to have you join me today. And guess what? We are going to hear another parable for our story today. In fact, two parables. As you can see, I'm still wearing a hat, but no, I'm not gardening today. But the first parable does have someone out in the field, digging in the field, and I thought, well, if I'm going to be outside, then I should wear a hat. That sun gets pretty hot, so got my hat on today. Okay, today's story is found in Matthew chapter 13, and it's about finding treasure. I'll read it to you. Here's the picture. You can see that fellow, he found some treasure in the field. Once upon a time, Jesus began and everyone pricked up their ears. He was going to tell them another story to help them understand about God's kingdom. Once upon a time, a man was digging in the field where he had been sent to work when his spade, that's a shovel, when his spade hit something hard. He bent to brush the earth away and found a pot full of treasure. Gold coins and rings and brooches spilled out on the earth and gleamed in the sun. The man hurriedly covered up the treasure again and then leaned on his spade, thinking, if he could buy that field, the treasure would belong to him. He knew it would cost everything he had, but he went and sold each stick of furniture and everything he owned so that the field could be his. It was worth it. The treasure was his own. Well, Jesus had hardly finished when one of the children in the crowd called out, "Tell us another story, please." Jesus smiled and began again. Once there was a merchant, that's someone who sells things. Once there was a merchant, a dealer in fine pearls. He went to every seaport market, far and near, to add to his fine collection. One day he caught sight of a pearl so large and so beautiful that it made him catch his breath. He had never seen one like it before. He asked to look at it more closely, and as it lay in the palm of his hand, he realized he had found the perfect pearl. It was without flaw. Oh, but when he asked the price, he knew that as rich as he was, he had not enough money to buy it. But he must have it. The rest of his pearls, once so treasured, must go. Only that way could the pearl beyond compare become his own. Some of Jesus' listeners began to understand something more about God's kingdom. To belong to it and to have Jesus as king would be so wonderful and so worthwhile that nothing else in life mattered compared to that. To have Jesus would be the most precious thing in the world. Wow, that's a great story. And yes, indeed, having Jesus in your life is the most important thing ever. I was thinking about these two stories, and I have a lot of jewelry. This Italian jewelry box reminds me of that pot of gold and coins and treasure that fellow found in the field, because it has a lot of precious things in it that my mom and Pastor Craig have bought for me over the years, and I keep them in this special box. And I also have my mom's jewelry, and it's precious to me because it was my mom's. And then as far as pearls go, like that second story, well, I have a lot of pearl jewelry. And I was thinking, why do I have so much pearl jewelry? Probably because pearl is my birthstone. I have on two different kinds of my pearl earrings today, although I have a lot more than that. And I have this beautiful necklace that Pastor Craig bought for me for our daughter's wedding, and a ring that he bought me a long time ago. But you know what? If someone said to me, you can keep all your jewelry, but you have to walk away from God, I would indeed walk away. But not from God. I would walk away from this. Having Jesus in my life is the most precious jewel of all. So I thought for our craft today, we are going to make a jewelry box. I found a little box because so it wouldn't take up so much room in my kingdom, and I covered it with all these fancy glittery things. There's pearls, there's jewels, there's shiny pipe cleaner, there's some more glittery things. I colored it first to give it lots of color. You could paint it, you could draw on it, you could use liquid shoe polish. Maybe you don't have bling, you could take macaroni and color the macaroni. Maybe feathers are as precious to you. Cover it with whatever is so precious to you. And then on the back side, just put Jesus. Now, I had a picture of what somebody thought Jesus looked like. We don't know what Jesus looked like, but I had a Jesus picture, and I also had a sticker that said Jesus, but you could just write the words write the letters J-E-S-U-S. Just the word Jesus on the back side. And then when you put it in your kingdom, you put this side facing out. Not that side. You put this side facing out. So I'm going to put that in my kingdom over there. Now, having Jesus in my life just makes me want to dance and shout and sing. So that's what we're going to do. That's the name of the song. It's actually called Dance, Shout, and Sing. It's from this CD, Dance, Shout, and Sing. It was written by someone named Vince Barlow. And woo, it's party time. So let's go. Are you ready? Here we go. Rock out. This way. This way. Now twirl. Twirl the other way. Shake this way. Shake that way. Shake forward. Shake back and twirl. And twirl the other way. Okay, let's go again. That was so fun. I love that song. I just play it all the time because I like partying out knowing that God loves me. Well, I hope you have a great week hanging out with Jesus and enjoy making your treasury box. And remember to put the Jesus side facing out in your kingdom. Bye-bye.